Everybody, Student Trader here, and today's video we're looking at NNDM Nano Dimensions. Great day for this one, up 83 cents, just under 22%. Hit a high up there at 468 right at the close of the day. So we'll go ahead and make that the yellow dotted line to represent that. So if we look at the chart in the future, we know what the high of the day was and the future support and resistance. Just like yesterday's high was there at 390. We peaked, fell back above it, but then it acted like support, 394, and rode the way up. VWAP right there is at 399. That would be our first, or one of our first supports. We do have some more at 420 if it can hold it after hours here. Currently sitting at 430 right here at 547. Good support as well as that 390 as well as 372. But I don't think we'll go down that low. Honestly, I don't. Obviously, 20-year high, or excuse me, 20-day high. Once we broke the 330, there was really no turning back. When I was making the video yesterday on this, I was not expecting this much of a pump up and holding levels fairly decently. What is this here? Earnings on 11-12. Okay, so next month earnings will be announced. 489 is the high to beat. We're a couple down of only 40 cents now. Wow. Back over here, I was like, you know, it's possible, but that was a whole $2, and it completely blew my mind. If you watch the first video, I think back in September I made on this, I talked about the U pattern and it completely blew past my expectations. I was thinking it was going to pump up to 350, come back down to 3, and then ride the rest of the way up. But really, it's just unbelievable price action. Today's volume was 37 million shares, so better than all the other days besides the 921, the original pump, as well as the one back in May, 330 million. But still better than yesterday's 25 and the day before that of 16. So definitely a lot of eyes on it. StockTwits I think has 13,000 watchers on it. Lot of eyes. A lot of investors are trying to get on the hype. We'll take a look at the news now. No Pacific news on it today, but it was featured in a couple articles, which is always good. But you guys know that NNDM, I am assuming that they are a supplier of Apple, because right here I got featured in an article and it says which Apple has put suppliers on watch up because their iPhone 12 was released, but not like, you know, just a, I guess you could say, trailer of the iPhone 12 was released. I think they're doing pre-orders as well. And you guys saw this one, MVIS as well. It kind of had the same chart it did until this one sold off, and investors, well, in my opinion, NNDM is very more dominant in the Apple news. Alright guys, that was NNDM. We'll go over the recap here. Good support at 390, 420 if it can hold it, as well as VWAP, but that will move up as the price does. And 468, 489 is the price to beat. We'll see if we can get there tomorrow, and if not, by the end of the month, I think we will. Even if we get a pullback to the 390, I would like no more. I mean, no less. If we get another 30 million volume today, I'm sure that this one will be on everybody's watch list. Alright guys, NNDM, thanks for watching. Give a like, subscribe if you haven't. Questions, comments, opinions, drop down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for 2,200 subscribers. It means the world.